What's up, guys? Today we have a especially lovely race, WEC at Silverstone. This is one of the best circuits in the entire world, especially in a high downforce hypercar, and it's going to get crazy with the GT3 traffic. I qualified P3. I was pretty fast. All right, I'm not fighting over 20th this race. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm playing for keeps in this one. Good launch off the line. So try to not get dive bombed into cops. I just backed out of that. The Toyota on the inside there just wanted it more than me. But I still have a car side by side with me going into Beckett's Chapel. I'm hoping he backs out, which he does, and now I can settle into P3 and try to march after the cars in front of me. Skipping ahead to the end of lap 1 here. The cars in front are getting away, but that super aggressive Toyota slimes himself out at Cops Corner. I'm up into P2, and now I'm trying to chase after the Alpine of R. Trombone. But I got the Ferrari H. Callisto. He's not going anywhere. He's only 5/10 behind me. He's going to be hard to keep off. All right, here's a pro sim racing tip I have for you guys. I'm at a stalemate with the car in front of me. The gap's staying at about 2 seconds. But the car behind me, he is faster than me. I'm going to let him go here, and I'm going to send him after the car in front because I know he's fast enough to catch him, and they're going to fight, which will allow me to catch up. And that plan worked beautifully. H. Callisto is on the back of R. Trombone, putting him under pressure. We're starting to catch the GT3 traffic. This is when it's really about to get crazy, as they get held up by this GT3 going into turn 1. They lose a lot of momentum there. I'm able to pass him no problem, so I definitely gained some time. There's a lapped hypercar up here. That's going to allow me to get up the inside of our Trombone. They're all three going to go deep into the corner, and I'm going to go round the outside of our Trombone for the lead. I'm going to get to the inside and defend. He's going to get in my slipstream. He's going to look to the outside, but there's a GT3 blocking him, so he has to back out. I'm able to complete the overtake. I was able to hang on to the back of them for the first 12 minutes of the race. Now let's see if I'm able to defend from them. Yeah, I wasn't able to defend for very long. We'll take a look at the replay. It's actually so unfortunate. I just hit the brakes right before my car was straight, and I lost the rear end, and then it just snapped right back around. I just couldn't save it from there. But I still rejoined in P4. I'm only 6 seconds off the cars in front. There's still a lot of race left. It's not over. There's going to be a lot more carnage with GT3s as we see here. Our Trombone crashes with one. That's me back up to P3, back on the podium. Now skipping ahead to halfway in the race, H. Callisto's absolutely vibing out front, 15 seconds in front of me. But I think I could catch SP Jepsa for P2, only 6 seconds. I'm going to try to push, give it everything I have. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, bro. I absolutely destroyed my car in this. But I don't know. It just felt like, there's really an opportunity to get good points today. I just have to keep the car going. I have to get it back to the pits to get it fixed. I was just trying my best to stay out of everyone's way and not crash in front of them, because even going this slow, I felt like I was on the limit of driving. That thing wanted to spin out. But I made it all the way back to the pit lane. And then look what my eyes see. Like, bro, this BMW, like, bro, how do you even get yourself in this position? And You know, now that I look back on this, I really should have just sacrificed my race for all the cars behind me to just. I should have just shunted into him, pointed him straight, and cleared it out. But, like, bro, what is going on? Like, how do you end up like that? How'd you even get there, bro? But after all that, I successfully made it home. We're going to get her fixed up. Could probably still get ninth. Bro, Monek's in the garage 6 laps down. Piera 13 laps down. So could still get some valuable driver rating. I made more mistakes. I had even more spins. This was just not my best race overall, which was a shame because I was so competitive in the beginning. I was leading at one point. I ended up bringing it home P7, which was overall not that bad of a result for how bad of a race that was. But I need redemption. I need another shot at it. This time I put it P4, so I'm still up there. I just need to get to the end of the race with no incidents. I'm going to be so peaceful here into turn 1. I have a car up the inside. I'm just going to let him have it as the Ferrari on the outside spins off. Now, since I got put to the outside by one Ferrari, another Ferrari's coming on my inside. Whatever, bro, you got it. I just backed out of that. That guy's getting slimed out. I have to check up. Now there's another guy on my inside. Whatever, bro, you got it. I'm backing out. Like, I am just trying to survive this one. But there really is a lot of aggression and incidents. So I think this will pay off for me. As we see the Ferrari and Toyota side by side. It's so close through there. That's where the Apex cars crash, if you remember. Now the Toyota is going to stick it up the inside at the F1 turn 1, but he's going to spin off. That's me up into P5. Now I'm on the back of A. Fernandez, the same Ferrari. He's going to make a mistake and go off. That's going to allow me to get a good exit and get some momentum on him. Up ahead on the left here, our Trombone from the last race makes a mistake and goes off wide. I'm going to pass both of them, get up into P3, now in the podium position. Skipping ahead to lap 6, we see smoke up ahead. It's LS doors in the yellow Ferrari. That puts me into P2. And that was really my race. I'm 13 seconds behind the leader, L. Millis, and 45 seconds ahead of P3, LS doors. So I'm having a pretty lonely race here as we are in the final minute. We're about to cross the start-finish line for 1 lap to go. The gap to L. Millis coming down. Yellow flags are out. We see a GT3 spun off to the left here. And the leader spinning right in front of me. Oh my gosh. That's me up into the lead on the last lap of the race. All I'm going to have to do is just bring it home here. I don't need to get slimed out by this GT3. Thanks, bro. And I bring it home across the line to win in Silverstone. Yes! We're going to do some lovely donuts in front of all the fans. You know, thank you so much to all of them for coming out. They really just make this so special. We have the best fans here. What happened to that guy? Oh my gosh, no way. That looked intentional. What the heck? Bro, why did he do that to him? Oh my gosh. No, it was actually a really fair move. That was 100% intentional. What happened? Or if he was like maybe trying to get back on the racing line? I don't know. That was crazy though. Oh. You got it back. Oh, he's mad. Bro, people are always raging at each other. Bro, I want to watch what happened. Like, there has to be like previous beef. Oh! I mean, really? You're gonna slime him out for that? I guess. Oh my gosh! Whoa! That's crazy, bro. Oh, let's go. I finally got my ice back.